What is up, guys? Hope you're having a great weekend. Thought I would make a new video on the infamous phase rush Graves that everyone is so hype about. It has the highest win rate for Graves right now, is what people are saying. I don't think it's that great, but I've tried it a few times. It was pretty bad matchups for Graves, but maybe this time on video it will be a bit better. This is like D1 MMR or so, and I've seen a lot of Kai'Sa mid recently. Looks like this guy is starting blue and thinks I'll cheese his Gromp or something. But anyways, so how this works is, if you're not aware, phase rush, you have to apply 3 attacks or separate abilities. So like, you can auto EQ, auto EW, whatever, and you'll instantly proc phase rush and you just chase people down. So it's pretty strong early game for ganking and such. So it's probably the best variation of early game Graves. So if you want to have the best snowball ability, you have to for sure try to get some ganks off early or an invade or something. So we'll see how that works. So this guy already set up for an invade on his Gromp. I'm just going to play for his red instead. And I think I have pressure in both lanes as far as matchups go. Mid and bot should have priority. So I'll just go for the traditional double buff Gromp. Yeah, we'll grab W. We'll typically do that, but since we're going to actually gank or invade, it's better in this scenario. So okay, I don't know if he started red, but he may have just soloed his blue or something. That's why it's always better to get a ward on the enemy buff if you can. So I might be in a weird spot this game. I don't think he would do a leashless with Echo. That seems a bit unplayable, honestly. But I'll still scout his jungle because he didn't get a good leash if he had solo. If he didn't solo, he started red, yeah. Darius was in lane level 1. Pop burn flash. Yeah, so he did start red. That was a really weird ward. I guess I'll clear back lane early. I'll just grab 2 points in Q because I want to play for level 4 now that I know his path. We'll grab Crowd for level 4. It's a bit hard to gang top, level 1 to level 3, so potentially can play for the mid fight. Actually opt to the gang bot early, which shouldn't even result in a kill. Like no setup. But now I know his blue buff's up. He just full cleared red side. I like how they're telling me their blue's up, but like I know, but there's not much I can do if Darius opts to move. Is this even doable? I guess we'll find out. Alright, the power of phase rush is gank number 1, 330. Should be a kill, though this guy's dead. There's a phase rush. Brock's gonna walk towards the wave and push even faster. Broken. He might just regank bot again. I'll just check his blue real quick. Sorry if my allergies are acting up. I sound kind of nasally. Left my window open. But yeah, he should be here, I guess. I want to force a 5, I have ignite advantage. This guy's tanking for no reason. Okay, collapse on this kid. I guess it's not doing much. Alright. Well, not the worst, I guess. 3 flush. Crab should be up. My level 4 Gromp is up as well. So notice how I don't really have to farm much. Once I'm level 4, it's just my important counts will be back if I go for a double crab like this game. I got pretty lucky. Echo on level 3 gank failed twice. But yeah, I can probably over the wall here and look for a gank. My bot doesn't give away that I'm here because they were at river most likely. However, the wave is crashing, so I just gotta wait. I'd rather have level 5, but seems doable. Here's just the worst champ in the game, and that flash indicates why, because I have no choice. Nami was smart enough to block my auto attack, so. Unfortunately, my champ does 0 damage and has 0 game impact, so I have to flash and deliver an auto attack like that. Yeah, I don't think Graves is actually the worst champ in the game, but I think in like most games he's pretty worthless. This game isn't that bad, they're pretty squishy, not much hard CC. I won't have any issues this game with the snowball lead I have right now. Closing in on Warrior as well, should get it after this. Raptor camp, which I don't even think I can do actually. Fruit spawns in 10 seconds, but if I save mana for my Q, I think it's fine with a smite. But yeah, we're really greeting this. We want to reset right to our red. I'll probably have to sell my pod as well. Yeah, Nimbus Cloak seems really broken. I think like it's really good on Zoe, but a lot of champs are still running it as well. Like ADCs are not taking biscuits anymore, just taking Nimbus and like I don't know, adapt. What's it called? Adaptors. Should I wait 10 seconds? Yeah, it's never worth it. Maybe I could have bought a pod instead, but so far so good. We got a 7-minute warrior. No lanes are really losing. God, I hate allergies. Anyways, so as far as the build goes, it's the typical like lethality setup. It's like this. The Dark Harvest Hella Blaze Gears basically. Just at level 6. I'm gonna walk down River since I have 30. And Water Walking so I can move faster. 370 MS, still no lethality items. Okay, gonna be a fight. I think I hit that. Well, that's kind of unlucky. I got outran by him. So that was really weird. I had Phase Rush procced off my Q, and somehow his Ghost and Nimbus were just faster than me. A bit unlucky. I really wish Camille ulted via Darius, so I think that was the fight winner. Echo is level 5, he's pretty worthless. We could, if he just walks up to us, just one-shot him. So, a bit unfortunate. Also, I think our mid should always have priority in this lane. I'm not really sure how Kai'Sa had a window over Ahri in this matchup, ever. Maybe had a... no, they both had reset timers. That guy's dead. At least Ahri made up for it, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really a fan of Phase Rush, and like this just showcases why. Like, I can't outrun a Darius with a Ghost and Nimbus Cloak. Bit insane. There's just too much like actual movement speed in the game that like counteracts mine. You know, almost every champ takes Nimbus Cloak now. Even solo laners that aren't Zoe. Exhibit A being the enemy Darius. Not bad, nice. Got her sums as well. Really nice run by Bard. This guy's pretty healthy, but if I can make it in time, or just do a camp for level 8, I might just go aggro. Guy just misses E. Every time I proc phase rush, they already die, so just run to the wave. It's pretty funny. I don't know if it's funny or sad. Maybe just unlucky situations, I guess. But it hasn't really done much for me so far. The one fight I felt like it could have done something was the top fight, the 2 versus 3. And I still couldn't catch Darius. Remarkable. So I'm probably gonna reset after Raptors. Look for something else, maybe bot crab. Something bot wing. I need executioner this game as well. A lot of healing. So far, so good though. We'll just buy this. And this as well. Could have waited for executioner, but whatever. So once you get your items is where the extra MS comes in. Mid plate's looking good. Should maybe do Rift soon, but we'll see. I'm up 3 levels basically after I do Gromp. He is still level 6. Really? Wow. I kind of popped off there, but I feel like my build or setup did nothing. They just die like flies because I just 2-tapped them. Okay, these are my runes if you haven't paid attention. I don't like Triumph, I think it's really stupid on Graves. You're gonna die if you're playing Graves, if you're playing them properly. You must die. So far, so good. I am pretty big. 7 kills. Can grab the Rift before plate C spawn. I'll probably use a top as well. I'll run top after I grab this. Maybe he'll. This guy's been pretty greedy. Every like Garrus player is greedy. Should ult right now. Yeah, like every time, I'm telling you, I don't even need the extra damage. I just feel like Dark Harvest would be so much better now. So my Camille's actually doing damage. Should maybe wait for a plate, but it doesn't really matter. I think we'll still get the tower pretty fast. Echoes should bottom. Typically you want to drop his like 2 plates before rifting, but when I see jungle or bot and mid lane or mid, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do this, grab level 11, reset, play for Drake. So I have to like always, you notice if you watch my stream or my videos, I'm really pre-planning everything, like based off timers, my timers, their timers, objective timers. And I know when I'm not greeting, like going for this Gromp, you know? All super important. I'm gonna go Duskblade first because I'm really ahead. I think Yuma's better, but it also amplifies your celerity movement speed, but I think it's fine. Go Duskblade if you're really ahead. It's always been weaker on range, but I think it's still pretty nice. Pretty much all my lanes won. Kai's had like a nice early run, but aside from that, she's done nothing. We easily win this. We just ults when in range. Not really in range yet, but that's good enough. A lot of MS. I should give him the win. They might actually FF, so I won't get as many items as I want. It looks like they've kind of given up. No one saw that. I was lagging. The allergies got to me. I didn't realize turrets were still hitting me actually. But yeah, we'll get a Yuma's here. Also, my runes are attack speed adaptive. I think HP. Oh, I took HP this game because they're like a lot of mixed damage. But I guess I can just do this right now. If you're really ahead, Swifties are nice, but typically you want to just get Tab Iron Merc Treads, I'd say. You don't need it. You can go Greaves as well if you have a front line or something, but let's be real. In solo queue, no one ever wants to go and just want to be the hero and clean up every fight. So I'll hit level 12 off this. And I think I'm going to start one-shotting kids. So I don't know the point of what's Phase Rush going to do for me, right? If I just get an auto Q rotation in, they're just dead. So I don't know if Phase Rush actually does anything. Okay, there wasn't bad. Let me like stay on top of Nami. But typically, I mean, can she actually escape without movies if they're deep rocked? I don't think so. Yeah, this is D1 MMR, so I mean, I don't know. This doesn't really feel like D1, but I guess it is season 10 after all. So. It's past 15, so I guess they're still playing. That gives me more chances to get items. Oh, shoot. I was really saving my autos there for the actual MF to make Phase Rush look good. But did it actually look good? Not really. Okay, nice, I got Yumi's now as well. If I had Yumi's, that'd be a lot better. But you know, Nimbus, Cloak, ADCs are balanced. You can't even catch them. So maybe if you have Nimbus Cloaks, like several on their team, this can be up 2. Maybe get an early Yumi's or something. Typically, I just use Yumi's to get to my camps faster or objectives. I don't even use it for fights. Because by the time I like get stuff done, it's going to be down. Like, wow, I kind of regret using it like right now. 45-second cooldown. I don't have any Genius Hunter. I have nothing to like make it lower. But most likely I'm going to do red, run to their top side, just fight, and have no Yumi's up. So it's a bit greedy, but it is the most efficient way to use it, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there won't be a fight top side because everyone's bought. Lucky us. Guess I'll just run mid then. 20 seconds on my Yumi's. Okay. Again, sorry for the sniffling. Allergies. I don't have corona. If you wash your hands, guys, remember. Always wash your hands. Yumi's in 3. So I guess I actually survived it. I survived the no death for Yumi's. There was a fight. Clock Phase Rush, but he's probably dead anyways. I haven't had like an actual fight where I feel like I procced it properly. God, they're all there though, it's kind of awkward. Yeah, if he has Flash and Nimbus, it's like I can't escape him. I can't escape him or chase him. Should be dead though. Yeah, you saw like the one time I looked nice into a melee champ. It's like Echo has so much mobility and there's like 3 range champions. I feel like the more melee champs the better, but when it's a Darius with Ghost and Nimbus Cloak, can I even like chase or escape? Probably not. So I'd say it's more situational for sure. Like this game, like have Dark Harvest to one-shot these people more consistently, not have to chase them. But yeah, that's how I see it. I've had like really good gold backs. Like every single time I have at least a Dirk off a reset. So my deaths are actually not even that bad. Pretty good deaths. And Yumu's it up. Let's go. The only reason I buy Yumu's. 5 before MS is pretty insane though.
An enemy has been slain.
Get the extra MS out of combat. I think it's pretty nice. I'd always go Yuumu's over Duskblade though, to be fair. Especially on range characters. Dude, you like one-shot objectives. Look at this. I don't need that many autos to kill this. Let's see if we can get one more fight and Darius doesn't have flash, so I can actually potentially run from him. Hopefully. Or chase him. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Like, they're just all so fast already. Like, the meta champs are already super mobile. I feel like it doesn't really matter in this specific game. Some games will probably matter. But this game, I'm just not feeling any relevance at all. He ghosted again. No, we can't let this video end on such an anti-climatic ending. We'll take a look at the stats. Like I said, it's not bad if you get several melee champs, but these champs are all so mobile, ranged. Super hard for me to stick onto them, so that game was a bit awkward, but nonetheless, I think it's viable, just more situational. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd say give it a shot. Maybe it fits your playstyle, maybe not. Again, I prefer the Fleet Resolve. You can also go Dark Harvest, Hail of Blades. I think those are the best variations for my specific playstyle, but again, if you want to give it a shot, it's not the best. Not the worst, sorry. These are the runes I run. Attack speed, adaptive, HP for this game because it had a lot of mixed damage and some true damage from Darius. Other than that, thanks for watching. Much love. Hope you guys have a great day and take care. Have a great weekend.